What an idiot.
Sounds about right.
The nervous people.
So early on, I actually played Zyth in this matchup on Monday, and I won. It was game 3, though.
Yeah,
I don't remember where we went game 2. But, so Zyth is a guy, he's kind of got this weird X factor on him. Like, Zyth is more likely to do better when he's down a lot. He likes roll reads, and he's also the type of player that will use, like, a lot of defensive options.
Yeah.
And he kind of, like, ticks you off a bit, and then he baits you into doing defensive options, and then he hard punishes you for him.
Yeah.
That's kind of like his style.
I'm afraid of Zyth because I've never lost to his Roy.
Oh, yeah?
And it was the same with Magma. Magma beat me on Monday, and now I know Zyth is going to.
I was very scared fighting the Roys, man.
The Michigan Roy mains, the Roy mains of Smash 4 people who stuck it out with him are getting their just rewards.
That's fair.
And now they're allowed to beat me.
It's still a yikes for me every time I fight one in bracket.
Yeah,
I'm like, I ain't about this.
They're terrifying.
I died at sub 60 on Monday against Magma on Warrior. I totally forgot to ban Warrior, and as soon as I finished stage and he said Warrior, I was like, I made a terrible mistake forgetting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cush is definitely up. His maneuvering today is looking crisp. Like, he's using all the good options now. Magnet's like Ness's most improved option, like Loki and PK Fire. And he's doing a good job mixing up his landings a lot, which is key against Zyth. Because if Zyth is ringing your landings, he'll also go for a lot of hard punishes. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Roy is such a monstrosity in this game, man. I remember when he won that Japanese tournament, like, before it was released, and people were like, man, Roy looks good. And I'm like, you can't judge based on that. There's, like, but yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
he is definitely good.
And I like the way that Zyth has been playing ledge with him. Playing kind of slow, kind of reacting to a lot of Cush's options, and then picking the right option to punish. Cush answering back on his own now. Looking good.
Yep. These guys opted not to go for the new classic. They stuck with the classic.
Right, the Smash 4 classic Smashville.
Yeah, this because I consider Pokemon Stadium the new classic. I want that to take over.
Right, I do like that stage a lot too. I like both of them, frankly.
But this is the classic.
Oh, yeah, and I feel like his F Smash covers the air a lot better too, which I hate.
That didn't even seem like that should have been the strong hitbox. It wasn't even close to him.
See, in Smash 4, he's living there and he's like getting back throw for that.
Wow, yeah, no, there's no in Smash 4. I feel like it would have been like the poke hitbox.
Low-key, it feels like besides all the other buffs he got, his range is a lot better. And that neutral B is such a good bait now. Like, I got hard baited by it. I didn't know you could reverse directions with it. And I'm like, I'm in a directional air pass. He might be dead. That's a bad angle.
Oh, Cush went down to like footstool him or something. And he SD'd because of it.
Got a little bit too greedy. You're going to need not some jank. Yeah, he might need some jank.
Yeah, I had a footstool side, so can't blame him. Yeah, I love when this new song the banjo gets going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which one is this? I don't even know.
This is the just straight up Animal Crossing theme song.
Oh, okay.
Which
just like faster?
Yeah, for some reason in Brawl and Smash 4, the Animal Crossing 1 theme song was not a song for the stage. It finally is now, and it's fantastic. Animal Crossing and Animal Crossing Wild World got new remixes, and they're both wonderful.
That's hype.
Which is good, because Smash 4 kind of had booty music selection before.
Right. That's it. Woo. And Cush was just kind of in a position there that he had to go for like some crazy option, just apply a lot of pressure, and hope that pressing buttons was going to work. Yeah. But Zyth is in a position where he's like, eventually I'm going to like get a whiff punish with an aerial, and you're probably off stage and dead.
Yeah.
A very greedy PK Thunder too. I mean, I like the idea of it at this point. You're kind of desperate down an entire stock. But what I do like is you SD in this game, you have so much more fighting chance. Like if you SD in the first stock, feels so good when you start to come back. You just really feel the momentum versus in Smash 4, you lose on the stock. Even if you're playing really well, it's really hard to make the comeback.
It's math, man. When you SD, you lose 1/3 of your stocks instead of 1/2. Yeah.
Okay, he's going Callus. That's a solid pick. Honestly, I think platforms are really good against Roy, low-key as Ness. I like doing it a lot. You want to try and land, because it's a lot harder for Ness to land in this matchup.
Yeah.
What do you want to see differently from Cush this game?
You know, I'm going to pass that question to you because you're the Ness main.
I think I want him to kind of weave out more. He was weaving a lot in on stuff, kind of underestimating Zyth's range. Good fair.
Oh, I love the down B combo extension. Well, I haven't seen that yet. Is that a thing?
So hyped. Good roll read.
Oh, he didn't get the forward smash, but he's still an advantage.
The range is a lot longer than it was in the last game. Ness's forward tilt last game was longer than his F smash.
His forward tilt?
In Smash 4.
I don't even know what his forward tilt was in that game.
Just like a weird little kick thing.
Oh, weird.
And I love that double jump. And you're going to see from Cush some PK Fire jumps where the bait isn't the PK Fire itself. Like, if he hits it, it's great. But he's looking more to, like, jump afterwards in the air or something like that, like he did there.
How did that yo-yo not hit anything?
Yeah, I don't know. Also, Yo-Yo still has item priority. Good bear.
Is the back air stronger than it was?
Back air's honestly about as good, I think.
Because it was always strong, but it seems even stronger now.
I feel a lot of other characters like Sonic got it, and then who else got a much better bear than Wario?
Oh! That bear gimp was nasty!
That was so good.
Who's playing dirty?
Has anybody pointed out to you the little blue arrow that signifies what direction you're DIing?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, I didn't notice it. Now that it's been pointed out to me, I see it on every hit.
I haven't been looking for it, but when someone brings it up, I remember it.
Yeah.
Cush needs to slow it down, though. He's got a nice lead.
See, it was so obvious right there. So if you get hit with the inside of roids, like the more hits there is, the easier it is to find that blue arrow.
Bounce. And I like the idea of the bounce there. Didn't get far enough.
Not quite far enough.
You want to bounce and kind of stall out, so if he does the neutral be a little early, have a chance to reset and get back on
How
stage.
does that work? As long as you up immediately after the bounce, it doesn't matter where you bounce off
you have to
of?
kind of time it. It's different on different stages. It's very odd.
Yeah.
It's a nice stall mechanic, mix people up. And it's actually really weird. It's actually surprisingly hard to get a PK Fire into a grab in this game for some reason.
Yeah?
It's like Ness's dash grab is a lot less range.
I've noticed that more so than Smash 4, it feels like when I'm in PK Fire, I can just kind of wiggle my way out.
Yes.
Yeah. Which is good because the first time I got PK Fired as Incineroar, I was like, shoot, I don't have Shoryuken. What am I supposed to do if I'm in PK Fire? But I can just get out of it.
Zyth is playing a lot simpler this stock, kind of just like waiting for Cush to do something, just catching a landing with something simple.
Yeah.
Cush has been trying to do a lot of magnets. He's like kind of forcing it a little bit too much.
Cush took a really big lead, and it seemed like this was his game, but Zyth has not given up, and it's doable for him.
Yeah, bad position.
Air dodge somehow didn't get hit by that whole entire thing.
Low-key PK Flash is now a solid option. It's actually a very solid option against
you
Roy.
PK Flash somebody on
You can do some really cool like baits where you get an air dodge, and then from there, yikes! That bear just killed like cross.
Murder. Oh my word.
I played a bit of Smash for Roy at the end. This Roy is like disgusting in all the ways I thought I wanted, and then when it happened, I was like, I don't want it anymore.
Yeah. Back throw probably not gonna kill.
Stage control though. PK Thunder. Ooh. He's been recovering high, but he's been getting back most of the time. Trap the air dodge there.
There's the yo-yo right in the forehead.
That was such a good jump call out by Cush. I love that.
Okay, if you take a minute to imagine somebody hitting someone with a yo-yo that way, they're behind them, and they yo-yo backwards and hit them in the face. That's actually one of the most gangster things I've ever imagined.
Yeah, I think so too.
They send out a yo-yo and swing it back, and somebody tries to jump over and they get hit in the noggin.
Low-key, I think Ness's up smash may have been like a bottom. It was at least the bottom 2 up smash in the game. That bear was nasty.
That back air was fantastic.
I loved his positioning and the timing of it. He just waited for him to get greedy.
See it on that scratch.
Yeah, we saw it twice.
That's so good.
The bonus. But yeah, for Game 3, I think Zyth just needs to play a little bit more reactionary again.
Yeah.
Kind of let Cush push a button in the air, let him go for some magnets and do a little bit riskier options. As long as he's spacing like afterwards with good timing, he can just kind of punish on reaction more.
Yeah, Cush really needs to be careful because he had a huge lead, and that was still down to last stock. So you did win, but you have to just make sure this time, if play well at first like you did, but just don't let up. Continue to play that. At no point should you think, okay, I got a good enough lead. Dabs on him.
Dabs. Cush low-key got third at least a 45+ event Windsor event this week. So Cush is looking good. I love the way that Cush has been playing overall. Just needs to play a little bit slower at the key moments, especially with the lead, I think.
Cush he's got kind of a read bro syndrome. It seems like he is really always trying to hit the opponent. Always.
Right.
And that's my kind of man.
And this is actually where I went against Zyth too. And I think I won Game 3, but I lost Game 2 here. I like this stage
PK Fire was fantastic.
It was. PK Fire just so much more usable move. And I love that down smash out of shield too. I low-key need to do that more in this game.
What did they change about PK Fire? How is it better?
The Ignite hitbox is a lot better. And so like in Smash 4, it was so bad for trade. You're dead. He went for the wall. That was all he could do. Zyth has been always really good at gimping Ness for some reason.
Zyth got lucky that the little ghost guy was there long enough for him to use the first combo, but not long enough for Windsor to use the first recovery. Fantastic back air. Now we're dead even. Smash 4 stocks.
Yeah, it's kind of like Smash 4 a little bit, in my opinion, in this matchup. It's really good to play out of shield, especially with aerials. I mean, shield grabs aren't obviously what they used to, and Ness's aerials out of shield is such a good option, especially with that frame 3.
Oh, yeah. What's frame 3?
With jump squat, I mean. Like,
with jump squat, okay.
I mean, frankly, Roy can do the same thing, though.
Yeah, what's Ness's fastest aerial, Nair?
Nair, frame 5. Yeah. Pretty sure it's frame 5 in this game, too. They had a hitbox buff on that, too. Very greedy F smash.
With that. PK Thunder went through him like it was Lucas's.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Ooh, he had the read there. But again, this time, it's actually way harder in some ways.
Oh, he doesn't have a jump.
He's okay.
Okay. I thought Zyth was going to run out and swat him, but Zyth's playing it safe, staying on the stage.
Feels like dash grabs are so much worse overall. And like, he read him there, but the timing, he's dead. Oh, he had his jump. Nice job, Cush.
Just get up tag. I mean,
Cush learning from my mistakes. Bless.
Get up attack is a better option in this game. And I thought that people weren't using it enough in Smash 4, and I think they're definitely not using it enough. Now gets another SD from, or I shouldn't say another. Zyth didn't SD in the last game, he just died really early. But Zyth's gifting stocks this set, and Cush is in a position to take this whole set.
Yeah, honestly, in this match, if you get like a PK fight, I just want to kind of keep popping up Roy in there, get him off stage. His off stage is still really bad.
Yeah, this is actually 1-1 right now, not 1-0.
Right. Yeah, I don't think down throw really leads to follow-ups at this percent. Like,
No.
yeah, greedy PK fire. That's dead.
What? Zyth did it so slow. He is alive.
Yeah, great DI by Cush.
Oh, there we go.
See, if just Zyth plays reaction at the ledge, it's just like he's gonna kind of bop Ness.
Yeah, that's a problem that Ness has always had.
Yeah, you just need to play. Whoever plays more reactionary in this last stock is gonna win.
Oh!
Oh no! I'm very, very sad.
Yeah, Cush is upset about that, and for a good reason.
Oh,
That's a bummer.
that sucks. I mean, these new stages, it's gonna take some adjustment. There are different gimmicks in a lot of these new stages, including Yoshi's Island, which